Maybe your third or fourth fast would be 48 hours, or 36, or 72, or 7 days. There's all kinds, and we'll talk in just a minute about different kinds of fasts. The longer fasts, and I really need to encourage you on this, if God is leading to you to a longer fast, you should be talking to your physician about it, especially someone that has nutrition issues or medical conditions, because God doesn't, we trust in God. Please do not hear me saying we do not trust in God. But he does not expect us to wreck our physical bodies. We're to steward these physical bodies, not wreck them. So if you feel like God's leading you to a longer fast, I really encourage you to talk to a medical professional. If you are fasting something other than food, spend time in prayer asking God to reveal the lessons the Holy Spirit is trying to teach you. I shared this story from my own life last week. This Lenten season, I really deeply felt like the Holy Spirit was leading me to fast from social media. So I deactivated my Instagram account. I send a lot of messages out to my church over Facebook. So I didn't disable Facebook altogether, but I took it off the home screen of my phone. And one day in the middle of that first week of Lent, I just really quickly became aware that I was, without thinking about it, opening my phone, chair, thumbing through social media. I'm like, how did that happen? And it just became a real powerful lesson for me. The Holy Spirit's like, do you realize how much of your life social media takes over? And it just became that real holy moment where God said something to me just really clearly. Back to fasting food for a minute. If you're going to fast, I promise you, you will probably feel some hunger. You'll probably experience some discomfort before the time is up. By the way, that is not real hunger. Okay? I hope maybe you're learning something today, I hope. That's not real hungry. That is your mind telling you that, oh, you're hungry, you haven't had food, and it's trying to get you to do what it wants you to do. You're conditioned to, at certain times of the day, have a meal. Martin Luther says, your stomach in many ways is like a spoiled child, and a spoiled child does not need indulgence but discipline. Martin Luther says, the flesh was wont to grumble dreadfully. You must not give up to this grumbling. Okay, and that's one of the beautiful things. I began last week talking about fasting being an ordinary means to experience God's grace. And how do we experience God's grace?